Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games, and today I'm playing Hollow Knight. We are continuing my randomizer, my room plus journal randomizer this time. And we actually have collected a few things so far that are important to have collected. So let me show that off a little bit first. So we have collected the Desolate Dive, so I've got my down spell. I can swing down and right with my nail. We've got the City Crest and the Tram Pass. I can swim in acid with Isma's Tear. And I have the ability to dash to the right. Not to the left, but I can dash to the right. We've also collected a full set of Mask Shards and one full set of Vessel Fragments. So I've upgraded those each once, and we have actually collected a lot of Essence, and we have the Dream Nail. So we're doing quite well, I think, in this randomizer so far, especially with how ridiculous the settings are. And Gwyff, welcome to the stream. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually warp to the start, because our start location is a place where we can easily use our right dash. There we go. And we can go a new place. Granted, we're immediately stopped, so that did not last long. Alright, now we have to decide somewhere else to go. I think I'm going to choose one of the benches that we have in the White Palace next. Where's the White Palace? This one, the balcony bench. Let's warp there. Alright, with this bench, we can go down. Yeah, let's go down. We can't go a couple places. Let's go down. So, I don't remember why I thought this was a good place to go, but we'll find out hopefully as we go. Basically what I do in between the streams is I come up with places to go next time, and I write down a very simple map telling me where to go. So we can go down or to the left here. Let's start by going down. Right. We can use our new dash power here to keep going to the right. We can't go backward. We can only go one direction through this room, but it happens to be the direction that we can go. We found 15 Geo. And a new room. This is the City of Tears. Ooh. Okay, so if we go down there, there is something to collect, and I think I can get back up by bouncing off of those guys. We got a purple egg. Great. Now, I can't quite get up there, but I think that if we have one of these guys to help me bounce, I can. Great. And this is an important room too, because there is a Grim that shows up here once we have unlocked the ability to fight Grim. Let's see here. Let's go up first. Can we go up first? I thought I could bounce off of that. We can bounce off of this at least. Great. Another room. We also can go down in the previous room. What is this room? It's the green path, but I think it's the beginning of the green path. Yeah. Alright. We got the Mosskin journal entry. That's interesting because there's Mosskin very close by. Although those are the exploding ones. So not the one that we got the journal entry for. We can go in acid, so the acid is not a problem. So those Mosskin, we just got the Mosskin journal entry. Let's check that. We can get Great Nail Sage Sly's Hunter's Notes, so that's useless. We do not need to worry about killing those guys. Ooh. Can we kill those? Aha! Alright, we got a soul refill. That's the first time we've killed one of those enemies. Because we've got dash and right slash, I can actually kill one. So I took the chance. Maybe not chance, the opportunity. And we can keep going to the right, find another room. This room we can't get back to if I leave. Also, we've been to this room already. I think I'm going to go back, because we've been to that room from a different angle already. So let's not worry about it right now. We can get back to it from that other angle, if we really need to. So I can't defeat those from this side. The little birds, because I don't have a left slash or a left dash. I can only attack well to the right. So let's go down. This should be something new if we go down. And it is something new. It's the King's Station, and we're starting from the top, which is also kind of nice. There's a lot of exits from this room. Let's start top to bottom. So as I recall from a previous time I've done a randomizer, to get over there, we should jump from here, not from the top. This is... what dark room is this? I think this is one of the mounds. Yeah, this is where we normally fight No Eyes. We can't fight No Eyes because we need the lantern to be able to start the battle, but we can just go through the room. There's nothing else to collect in this room, but we can get to the other side of it and go to another new room. If we can very carefully not get hurt. No! Alright, well, now we have to start all the way from here. It's trying very hard to avoid that, but oh well, we failed. So, we can go through this dark room. This is not the worst of the dark rooms by far. Let's see here. We want to go to the left here, there, and then there, and then we can get over. Good. Now, there are spikes, and we made it out. Interesting. This is a fight that... okay, we can start the fight. Good. I wasn't sure. I can only slash to the right, so when he's on the left of me, there's not much I can do. We can down spell, though. Crash into the ground. We've already fought the harder version of this fight, so this is kind of nothing compared to that. Alright, get on to the other side of me. Please. Got him. Alright, what do we get? We get a Hollow Nest seal. That's not much, but you know what? We've checked it off. And we can't go through this way. How interesting. It opens the right door, but not the left door? Maybe if we come back in, that door will be open. Nope. Alright. We have to actually come in here from the other direction. So, nothing more to do this way, which means we should probably warp back to the bench. Because we have gone down... yeah, let's warp back to the bench. And go down here again. Just hit all of the wing molds and you'll be fine. Alright, last time we went down. Let's go to the left this time. And from here, we can only go down because we can't dash across the big gap. But going down here should lead us to a couple of places where we can still do some interesting things. This room is going to be a lot easier now that we have right dash. Last time we were in this room, it was quite challenging to get across, but now it should be no problem. And I want to go the top right path, because we've never been there. Let's defeat him, because he's annoying. Great, we've never been this way. And where are we? We're in the Queen's Garden somewhere. Oh, we've actually been on the other side of this, but now we've opened this area. And we've never been this way. This is a new bench. Great. So, new bench. That's another teleport slot, and there's also 2 other exits to this room, as well as a thing to collect. So let's collect the thing first, which is the Dream Gate. Excellent. The Dream Gate is amazing during a randomizer. Alright, that makes it a lot more possible to try the more difficult things. I'm going to go top right first. There's also a bottom left we can go from this room. Alright, we already got something really good in this episode. Oh, this is the mimics. Great. So we actually need to defeat some mimics to get a random thing. The Mossfly journal entry. Alright. Let's keep defeating mimics because there's not that many mimics to find, so it's probably good to defeat them when we can. Here's what the grub normally is, and it is just lore. Very poor Christmas tune, in my opinion. They really need to work on their Christmas tunes in Hollow Nest. And we got a charm notch for defeating as many of those as we needed to defeat, the grub mimics. Great. Now we can't get back out, but luckily we saved at a bench right over here. And there's honestly no reason to go back into that room. We have completed that room. So let's go to the left. Ooh, this is an excellent thing to find, especially right next to a bench. The monarch wings require 40 grubs? Ooh, that hurts. We really want that, but finding 40 grubs is going to take a long time. Swim only requires 20. And dash slash is fine? Trying to think if that actually helps me with anything. I don't know, but it's 42 grubs, so that's pretty far away. So swim and monarch wings are at the grub father. We only get a little bit of money right now. We've rescued how many grubs? 3 grubs? Alright, well, we've rescued 4 grubs. We've got many, many more grubs to get. Oh, Gwyff mentions a good point. The dash slash is useful because it gives access to Sly's basement once we get there. Good point. Not directly, but with the other nail arts. I don't really remember where we came from here, so I'm going to go this way a little bit, but we're probably going to go back to the White Palace bench pretty soon. Just going to do a couple things over here first, just in case there's something new we can do. We have gotten several more things since we were last here. Don't know why I was defeating that. So I know that last time we were here, we came from the right path there, so I'm going to keep going this path. Since it is theoretically the places that are most difficult to get to. Alright, fine to fall down. Oh, great. This is actually the location of another bench, so that's not amazing. However, with our new dash abilities, we can actually go over here. Granted, we need to light one more of the things to get there. However, we can also... Oh, we can't get up there still. Because we need to be able to get to that path up there, so we need the other light opened before we can actually go to the right in this room either. Alright, I'm going to warp back to the previous bench that we were at. We might come back to this one later, but I want to kind of do this in order. So we're going back to the other White Palace bench, and we're going back down. And have I gotten really good at that? Maybe I've gotten really good at that. Go back through this area, go down again, and then we're back into the Crystal Peak room. And we went up right last time from here. We should be able to go down right and do some new things, I believe. Almost missed that ledge. Alright, down right. We've been into this room before, but we haven't explored all of the paths that I believe we can go here. Whoops. Okay, stop hitting me. I'm supposed to be hitting you, not you hitting me. So where do I want to go here? We can go down or we can go right. I think I want to go right. Okay. Is there an enemy in this room? Oh no, there's not an enemy. I was thinking that if there was an enemy in this room, we could bounce off of it to get up here. But apparently, the enemy does not respawn in this room, and we don't have the jumping power to get up there. So we still can't do anything in this room. Yeah, we can't even die to summon our Christmas spirit and bounce off of that. So we can't do anything there. Let's go down then. And then left. Because we went toward the Grinch path last time. That path right there. Let's continue going down in this room and go to the left instead. Don't think we've been there. So that should be a new room. This is a new room, and with new enemies. New enemies is good. I think I want to try going up in this room first, because it's the more difficult path to get to. Okay, well, that hit me through that. Ho-ho, I made it up here. There was only Geo, but I'm pretty happy I made it. Now let's try the other up path. Actually, we could defeat this enemy now, if I can... Oh no. Well, I fell down. Falling down is not what we wanted. Alright, alright. Don't die from this enemy. We can luckily get back there pretty easily. It was not hard to get to. So, even though I fell, we could go back easily sometime in the future. I can't get up there now. Yeah, I'm kind of trapped going down in this room now. So let's go down. Interesting. Should I keep that one alive? No, there's no way for me to go up anyway, so let's defeat it. this room, if I know the room correctly, we are blocked because we don't have the key to open the door. We don't. Oh, but there's a lore. The lore happened to be lore. How about that? So we can't get through here, but sometime we can. So let's warp back. And I want to go to that Crystal Peak room again. This time we might set a dream gate there, so that we can more easily attempt it a few times. So getting there is going left here. We are going down. Down here, and then we're going bottom right. Bottom right is probably the easiest path to get to. Actually, bottom left is easier. What am I talking about? But the ability to dash right makes it easier. So, next, in this room, we want to go down. Oh my gosh. Why do those guys hit me so much? Well, I completed their Hunter Journal entry and got a King's Idol for it. So now we go down. And then in this room, we go left. And here we are again. Let's place our Dream Gate. So Dream Gate placement is going down. So now I can try a few times. And I immediately went the wrong way. We want to go up to the left. And for that we need an enemy to bounce off of. Like this one. Great. We can actually defeat these. Which got me a grub. Yes. Alright, we actually did need that. Let's defeat this enemy too. We've never defeated one of these. The Hidden Station Stag. Excellent. We got a Stag Station as well. Alright, a couple of good things there. Let's go up. This is a new room, and it's an interesting room to find, too. Because this has a boss in it, which should give me several things. We can also go right in this room, but let's go left to fight the boss first. Great. So fighting a boss is pretty big because it opens a Hunter's Journal entry, and you would normally get a bunch of Geo from this boss. We're going to get some random item instead of the Geo. You don't get to complete the Hunter's Journal entry for this boss because I believe you have to complete 3 of them. You have to kill 3 of them for the Hunter's Journal entry. So we're going to get 2 things here, but not 3, like we have previously. We got a soul refill. Did we get 3 things? We got a soul refill, we got lore, a mask shard. Wait a minute. How many things did we just get? I'm not sure. Silly Zote. Zote, I will teach you the spirit of Christmas. Have good cheer. Now, should we go down or right? I think we're going to go right. And what I'm going to do is replace my Dream Gate. So, replace the Dream Gate. Right there. And then let's go right in this room. I need the essence, but honestly I need so much essence that it does not matter if I spend a couple on Dream Gates. Let's defeat one of you. We don't see you very often. Another elevator. Oh, right. Well, we're using our Dream Gate already. How about that? We can't use the Dream Gate here. We can only use it to get through this room faster. Alright. We got through the room faster. Let's go down. Ooh, a new enemy. That's good. A new enemy that's on the wrong side of me. The pill flip journal entry. Alright. Now, which room are we in? I think we're in a room where we need to use our down spell. Let me jump across first. Yeah, we're supposed to use our down spell down there. I don't remember if there's anything up here to find. And if there is, it might be hard for me to get there. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's go down. Use our down spell to go further. And get something down here. Okay, well, let's not get hit constantly. We got the fragile heart. All right. That's nice. I think that means we have the fragile heart, the fragile greed, and we know where fragile strength is. So we basically have all of the fragile charms, kind of. So teleporting back to my dream gate would not really do much. Let's teleport to a bench. And which bench would I like to teleport to? Let's go back to the one that we've been doing. The White Palace bench. And go down again. This time, when we get to the Crystal Peak room, we are going to go to the left. The only path that we haven't done recently. Darn. Mistimed that last one just by a little bit. Alright. We've got a bench right here. Try again. Nope. I recall being good at this very recently. Okay. Well. Still made it through. So we go left and then we go down to get back to the Crystal Peak room. And then we're going left in the Crystal Peak room. Ouch, that hurt. Now, we've been in this room, but we haven't really explored this much. I think we went up last time. Let's go to the left. Have we been here? Don't recall being here. Don't think we've ever been here. Great, this is new. The Grimkin Flame. We've got one of them. You please get to the right or below me? Thank you. Okay, we can't go up this way. We can go down. Since there's no other path we can really go, I'm tempted to just put a dream gate right here. Sure, let's put a dream gate right here. I'm going to use these dream gates a lot. If I remember, and I'm trying to remember. Now, let's see if we can do this. Alright. Come back over here. Oh, I almost got it. I can't dash to the left or slash to the left. So I have to actually get up there in order for this to be obtainable. Darn. Alright, I think he might not have enough life for me to do it this time. Yeah. Alright. Well, there's a grub there. We're going to come back to that grub. We've got a dream gate right next to it. Actually, can I get that grub through the wall? No, it's too far. Alright, well, we'll come back. Let's go to the right first. Ooh, hello. Nail Master Oro. I would like to learn a thing from you. The Massive Moss Charger's Hunter's Notes. That's what you would like for Christmas? You know what? It's not the most helpful thing to want for Christmas. But I give gifts. That's what I'm here for. The Massive Moss Charger's Hunter Notes for Oro the Nail Master, because he's been he maybe hasn't been nice this year, but he hasn't been naughty. So he gets one gift of questionable quality. Ooh, the Mantis Village. How much can we do here? I'm not sure how much we can do here, but we can get this lore. Shroomling Hunter's Notes. We can get a Bellfly journal entry. The main problem is we can't dash to the left. So even though we have dash, bridging this gap is hard. Let's see if we can bridge it by bouncing off of those guys. Alright, now we have to heal ourselves. We can do this. I guess we had to do that before we got up there anyway. So again, we've got a dream gate close by here. So not doing this the first time is not so bad, but it would be nice to get there. Oh, slashing him to the left was not helpful. Alright, we didn't get up there that time, but we should be able to get up there a future time, I think, by bouncing off of those enemies. I could also summon my shade, which would make it a little bit easier. Thinking about doing that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's summon the Spirit of Christmas. And let's summon it over here. Ooh, let's go up here first? No. Let's just go where we need to go. Come with me. Come with me, please. There we go. And let's summon the Spirit of Christmas. We have summoned the Spirit of Christmas in a very helpful spot. Now we can Dreamgate close by. Well, we can't when we're in the White Palace. We actually have to get through this room before we can use our Dreamgate. Alright, Dreamgate. Now we get another chance at the grub, which I'm very happy for because we need lots of grubs. I need you to be like right there and then be flying up. There we go. We got it. We got our 6th grub, which is great because we need 40. We need 40 grubs. Now I think we were going down. Is that correct? Yes. Going down. The question is, can we get into the important part of the Mantis Village? Yes, we can. Actually, first try very easily. Surprisingly. So I can't get up here unless I had the help of those, and those guys are kind of in the wrong spot. So we can get this, a Hollow Nest Seal, and another grub. Happy with that. Now we're trapped here. Unless I can, like, bounce off of him through the wall. Don't think I can do that. So let's Dreamgate again. We've gotten a few grubs. I'm pretty happy about that because we recently learned how much we need grubs. So down again, and this time we're going to go a different path. I think we might be able to get those two things if I managed it correctly with the little flying mantises, but I'm not extremely confident about that. So I'm not going to try it right now. We might try it later if we get stuck somewhere. Shio and Oro are very close to each other. You guys should make up. Oh, it's Oro and Mato. Never mind. 35 Geo. 35 Geo for Christmas. You may have it, Paintmaster Shio. There we go. 35 Geo. Now we just need to find Mato, and we'll find all of the Nail Masters. So, what to do here? There's really nothing for us to do here unless I wanted to try my crazy attempt to get those 2 extra things, which I could do. Let's do that while we have our dream gate in the right place. So this involves me summoning the Spirit of Christmas again. Let's summon the Spirit of Christmas. Come on, you need to help me with the Spirit of Christmas. We need to sing together. And then, this is not the most useful bench to start from when you're trying to use a dream gate. And I'm almost good at it. Almost. Alright, let's get the bench again. I'm going to get abnormally good at this particular room by the end of this randomizer. Or not. Or maybe I will just be bad at this room. Oh no. Oh no. I apparently did a glitch. So let's warp back to the bench. I did some sort of glitch where I was flying in the air. Which I've never done before, intentionally or otherwise. So the goal here is to get 2 collectibles in the Mantis Village, in the top of the Mantis Village. And then after that, we will warp to a different bench. So step 1 is using my shade to get across here. Step 2, we need one of these guys to come with me. Please. Preferably we would have 2 of them, but we need at least 1. Can you please come a little bit further down? Oh no. Is he trapped there? Okay, well maybe we can just bring this one. Come to the left. Don't you want to attack me? I'm so confused. What's wrong with these enemies? Come attack me over here. Maybe if we get on this side of him? Oh my gosh. I'm having a lot of trouble with the AI of this enemy. Okay, come up here. No! Oh, this is amusing. Okay, you're on the correct side. Now I just need to get up there with you. Oh my gosh, we need to heal. Alright, let's heal. Let's actually hit this one who is completely useless to me. To get a little bit of soul. We did not get enough soul. Stay over there. Good. Now come with me. Haha. Come with me. You're being very helpful, almost. Get to the other side of me. Good. Great. You have helped enormously. Now let's get the two things. We got Heavy Blow and 2 Lifeblood Masks. Not the most important things, but you know what? I'm glad we got them. Now, where are we going next? Let's go to the Salubra bench. I think. Yeah, Salubra bench next. From the Salubra bench, I want to go left and down. Oh, I forgot that those guys are here now. And we got a simple key. We just got a key, which is huge. I did not mean to go in here. Actually, even though I did not mean to go in there, that's a pretty useful place to be too. So I'm going to go back in there. We got the moss flies. So by the way, the violent husks, the exploding ones, we need to defeat those. Because they have something good for us if we defeat enough of them. Let's go in here. Even though I accidentally went in, this is an excellent place to go because there should be something we can get here now. We should be able to get across here. Well, maybe not. Maybe we can't get across there. We need another ability to get across there. Okay, never mind. In that case, let's warp back to the Salubra bench. And defeat a couple more of these violent ones. Wait a minute. We have to actually rest at the bench in order to defeat them. Rest at the bench, and then let's warp back to the bench. Alright, we rested at the bench, we warped back to the bench. Now there should be some more of those violent ones. There they are. We got an essence from that one. That was just a random essence. That wasn't from the hunter's notes. And there is another one up here. Great. Now, I said we were going left and down. Oops, tried to slash him. By the way, I don't have left slash. We've never defeated one of those, so let's defeat one of those too. 30 Geo. Alright. So down in this room is going through here. Now, we should be able to navigate this room. We couldn't before because we didn't have right dash, but now we do. So we can at least get this far. I don't really remember this room, so I don't know how far we can get. We might need an enemy to bounce off of. Oh no, I don't think we can make that jump. Can we get an enemy to come this way? He seems like a very helpful bush enemy. I need you to get further over. Okay, well, now we need to heal. So then, you need to basically get in the center there. You need to get more to the center. And I can't slash him over there. Normally I would left slash him toward the center, but I can't do that. We need to trick him into helping. I failed. I completely failed. Let's see if we can make this jump if I just do the jump perfectly. Oh, how about that? We can make the jump if we do it perfectly. I didn't need them after all. Alright. Oh, we actually don't have a lot of life. Oh, we got a dreamer. Ho, we got a second dreamer. We only need one more dreamer. How about that? Alright. I'm trying to not die here, which is challenging. But I'm so glad that we got another dreamer. That's incredible. An incredible find. Heal? Alright, we healed once. We got some essence from those. There's still more to this arena, I believe, if we defeat this one. Heal once. Great. Now, defeat this one. Heal again. Great. Alright, what are we going to do? We're going to defeat them with some finesse. Because we don't have many other things, but we have finesse. Ooh, gosh. Alright, we're almost dead. We can get a heal in. We're good. Great. Get another heal in. Alright. Glad we got those heals in because we got hit. Don't know why I tried to collect all the money there. Like, that's the least important thing in this room. This was a hard-fought battle, but I think we won it. Oh, there's another one? Alright, we're not out of the woods yet, but we're close. Come on. I need you to be further down because I can't jump. I can't jump very high. Come on. Got him. Alright. Now, a couple more bushes. I was very incorrect about how far we were along this. Oh my gosh, there's even more of those? How many enemies are there in this arena? You don't really recognize how long the arenas are when you have all of the nail upgrades. But when you don't, there's a ton of enemies. Come on. Get to the other side of me. And come further down. Okay. We're getting it. I at least have a pattern down for this one now. We just need to execute the pattern. Alright, we defeated the arena. That was a surprisingly difficult arena. And then we might not be able to make that jump. Oh. And we started all the way back here where I have to make this jump too. Alright. I think we are actually stuck in this direction. Sadly. So, where are we going next? Let's go back to the Saluber bench. Warp to the Saluber bench. Rest at the Saluber bench. Warp to the Saluber bench again. And we're doing that so that we can get more of those violent husks. the exploding ones. Because they're going to give me something good if I defeat enough of them. We will also defeat those, just in case. Here's another exploding one. Come at me. And let's go left, and we're going a different path in the next room this time. We're going towards where the seer normally is. You know what? The thing about all of that work paying off is that I don't have to do that arena again. I've completed the arena. So, you know, it probably pays off sometime. Also, I just realized we can do this. Let's do this. I'd completely forgotten that we can do the essence trees. You know, the essence trees that don't require us to have movement abilities to collect all the essence. And getting a journal entry is helpful. Let's not fall down. Because if we get a journal entry and the journal entry tells us some important thing, like the third dreamer, we will very much target those enemies. Alright, journal entry. Now this room, I want to go up. By the way, this is the room that has up slash. We just need the spore shroom to get it. Now, up here. I think there was no reason for me to come back here. But I came back here anyway. We can see what this guy has to say. He cannot watch anymore. You're a terrible watcher. So there's one reason that I'm going up here. You see, this one only gives us lore, but I don't really remember if there's anything else that we get. We're probably only just getting lore, as it said. Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. Also not a very good Christmas tune. Don't think that Hollow Nest understands Christmas. Alright, so that was it. We've completed this room, I guess. So let's go back down and to someplace else we can go. And let's go faster than that. The next place we could potentially go is going left in this room. We can't get that, unfortunately. We don't have any of the movement abilities required for that. We can go left in this room now, because we have Isma's Tear. So we've never been able to do this. Also, is there any way for us to defeat those? I don't think so. Because we don't have any jumping abilities, we don't have the Vengeful Spirit, we don't have up slash. Don't think we can defeat those. Also, apparently we can't get up here. So that's a dead end. For right now, anyway. I guess let's go back to the Salubra bench. Oh no, that did not warp me to the Salubra bench. Let's go back to the Salubra bench. Can I get wings? You know, wings, in order to get wings, I have to collect 40 grubs. So, we're on our way to collecting wings very slowly. The wings are at Grubfather, and I need 40 grubs to get them. There's the Fragile Strength. Now we have all 3 of the Fragile Charms. And we no longer need to defeat those exploding enemies. That's what we were going for, was the fragile strength. In this room, we can only go to the right. We can't go up still. So let's go to the right. Now this room, Kingdom's Edge, I think there's a fair amount we could do in this room. 15 geo is all that gives us. Alright, that's not very impressive. I'm still going to hit it because I'm right here, but we're not going to actually go try to collect them all. Like, this one is just a waste of time. Not that I didn't just do it anyway. So how far can we get up in this room now? That's the real question I have. How far can we get up in this room? Now that we have the right dash. Those guys might be required, but I really don't want them to be required. So we're just going to try to defeat them. This is very far from normal Hollow Knight. What we're playing right now is a randomizer that has a lot of things in Hollow Knight randomized. The biggest thing that you may have already noticed is that the rooms are randomized. Every time I move from one room to another, I am not getting what the normal room would be. There's also a lot of other things that are randomized. I actually can't slash to the left. I can slash to the right and down. I can't slash up because I've randomized the nail itself. The location of all of the items are different. So you can see in the top right corner that we got various items from places you would not normally get those items. So yeah, this is very far from normal Hollow Knight. The main thing that you would call this is a randomizer. So this is a randomizer for Hollow Knight with a lot of settings. So I don't think I can get any further than this without a flying enemy. And I killed all the flying enemies. I mean, I didn't kill that one, but that one is very slow. So although we could probably go up in this room further than I have, I'm not going to right now. We're going to keep going to the right. Anna asks, wait, so you can get God DLC. So if you're talking about the downloadable content that is named... what is it named? It's named something with God, with the word God in it. Yes, we have that. I'm playing this on Steam, so that is just part of what you have when you download Hollow Knight on Steam, is that DLC. Because it's a free DLC. If you were saying good instead of God, then this is a mod. This is a community-created mod, which is, you know, it's a different name than DLC, but it is similar to DLC. You can do that on computers. You can apply mods to Hollow Knight on computers, but not on, like, PlayStations or other consoles. And if you are interested in any of the mods that I have a link to some of them and names of some of them in this video's description. So you could reproduce what I'm doing here if you look at my video description and follow some of the links. Now, we might be able to get farther in this room because of our dashing ability. Haha, we can. Great. We've never fought one of these, so this is actually really good for us. It's another random item, even if there's nothing else we can do in this room. actually doing really well against this enemy, considering my mostly lack of movement abilities. The Pantheons, yes. The Pantheons are in this. I might have to go to the Pantheons. Unlike the rest of the rooms, the God Home are not just random rooms like the rest, but I might have to go to the God Home in order to complete this randomizer, in order to defeat the Hollow Knight at the end of the game. I might have to go to the God Home and fight in some of the Pantheons. I might not. We haven't found the God Home yet, so I can't do it yet, but I might have to by the end of this randomizer. Now, can we go any further? The answer looks like no. We're stopped going further, so we only got the one random item from defeating that enemy for the first time. Alright, that was something though. I think let's go back. And when I say go back, I am thinking, I wonder if we can go back? Apparently it's a lot easier to go back because of the height of the platforms. We've already defeated enough of these enemies, so I don't really have any desire to fight them. But they are hard to avoid, especially when we don't have dash. Or left slash, for that matter. Going this direction in this room is much harder. So if I go down here, down from this room, there might be new things. Let's go down. Oh, I could have... Oh. Now I kind of want to go back up. Alright. We'll have to remember that when we fall there, I could dash to the right and get to another room. Because I did not think about it that time soon enough. But we can still go down further. And this room, we can now crash through this and get a bench. Alright. Where can we go from here? Because we don't have a lot of movement abilities, so I'm trying to be careful about where we go in this room. I guess I shouldn't be careful, since we can always just go back to the bench. What do we get here? We get 15 Geo. That's something. Can't really go up there unless I happen to bounce off of that enemy correctly, which I didn't. So couldn't go up there for right then. Let's try not falling further down for now. Oh man, I can't slash to the left. So that enemy was much more difficult. So let's go like this. We can actually go in that water. So even though I avoided it, we could have... Oh, we got nothing. We got nothing. Can't really go up there. There's no way we can go up this path. So can we go down in this room? There's no way we could go up that path, I don't think, even with flying enemies. So let's try going down. We've never defeated a pill flip, so let's defeat one of those. 56 Geo, alright. We're going to keep you alive. Just in case we need you. Doesn't look like he was moving anymore though, so even if we need him, he might not be available. So we can go down. Let's go down. This is a new room. And this is probably a good room to set a dream gate. Let's set a dream gate right here. So we could go to the right there. This is kind of close to a bench, so that might have not been the most useful dream gate. Let's use those dream gates. Now, there is lore in this room, which is a random thing, so let's collect the lore. It is Geo, alright. And we can go left, up left, or right. Let's start by going left. Oh, how about that? We got back to the resting grounds. We made a circle. And that door is now opened. Let's try up next. Alright, this room is now complete. The smallest room in the game, I think. Actually, where you find Sly is the smallest room in the game, I think. So, only one other direction to go, which makes this dream gate pretty pointless, but oh well. And it is a dark room of some sort. Oh, it's this one. It's not a dark room. We were just in a dark section of the room. Okay, you know what? We can go places here. Oh my gosh, I can't run faster than them. We should be able to get up there if I use this guy effectively. Alright, come with me. Crazy enemy. No, I didn't make it. I think I could have. It looks like it's just Geo, though, so it's not the most important thing for me to have missed. Let's keep that guy alive just in case we need him. We've never defeated one of these enemies, right? Apparently we have. Now, there's a random thing up there, I think. I don't know that we can get there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to defeat those, get them to fly after us. Oh my gosh, there's so many enemies coming at me. We need to actually also survive. Good. Heal once while we can. And then let's try this again. Yes, got up there. And we got 15 Geo. Alright. Potentially we could also get up there, but that seems a lot less likely. We do have a couple of these. Maybe just one. Not sure if we just have one or a couple. Just one. Alright. That would be very difficult to get to. We've got a dream gate over here, so let's not worry about it. In the meantime, let's go back to our Salubra bench. And that place where we fell down, let's see if we can fall down and dash to the right. So Gwyff is correct. Gwyff knows randomizers really well, so just believe anything that he says. All that we have to do to complete the randomizer is find the room of the Black Temple and have all 3 dreamers. And then we can fight the final boss and defeat the randomizer. The problem is finding all those things. Finding the 3 dreamers and finding the room. Now, I went the wrong place, I think. I meant to go in the Menderbug hut. from this room. So let's go back. Too busy reading the chat. Now, go right here. And then this is the room that we want to fall down. We could also potentially try going up in this room again. I guess let's do that while we're here. We need one of those flying enemies. Would prefer to not have both of them, but here we are. So, they're still following me, which is both good and bad. So I need them to potentially get up there. I can get up here, and I can get up here. But then I'm stopped, and I need a flying enemy to be on my right side. Foolish flying enemy being on the wrong side of me. Oh no. We can get there, we can get here. He's on the wrong side of me again. Let's heal up a little bit. And try that again. Alright. Get a little bit further from me. Great. That's exactly what I needed from you. Now, can we get any further? We can definitely go this way. We might need the flying enemy to get higher up again. I need him to be in the right spot though, which is always a problem with these creatures. There we go. Now then, we need him to be in the right spot again for me to get any higher up. And we need him to have enough life to not just die, which is also potentially a problem. I think... Oh, no. Oh, darn. That was almost correct. He might not have enough life left for us to get one further, though. Actually, we might be able to go over here if he's over there. Oh, we got it. Alright, and we got a grub, which is excellent. I mean, we almost got a grub. We're going to do this real quick so that we don't die. I don't think I can get back over to that ledge, so I think we might be stuck here. I don't really know what you are asking on a... So I don't know how to answer it. Oh gosh. Alright. My next plan, which may or may not succeed, is to try to get to the left there. Don't know if we can accomplish that. And especially we can't if we fell all the way back down. Alright, let's actually go what I intended to do, which is fall down in this room. That was my original intention. Let's get some life before we do. I don't know of any teleport mod where you can just teleport to any room you want. But we do have the bench warp mod installed. That's kind of required if you do a randomizer, which is kind of a teleport mod. We can teleport to any bench we've been to. Ooh, the egg shop. Hello. The Lumafly lantern. And the right shade cloak. Oh man. Gigi wants some good things for Christmas. I would love to get those to you, but how many eggs do we have? We only have 4. All right. So. And then we're not in Steel Soul, so this doesn't work. We need more eggs so that we can get a couple of good things from there. Alright, well, in any event, for right now, we're going to have to go someplace else. And I'm trying to think of where else to go. This is the place where my notes are really helpful, but also hard to read. If we start from the Shio bench, we could go right a couple times. So let's go to the Shio bench. Shio bench. From this bench, we can go right. And then this room, we haven't really explored this room too much. We have more abilities than we had last time we were in this room. So we could potentially get one of the money eggs in this room, potentially. All right, do we still have a shade following us? Don't know if we do. A shade could get me up there. There he is. Follow me, shade. This is a Spirit of Christmas. Okay, let's try to get even further up. Okay, we got further up, but it was useless to me. Alright, at least we started here. But we don't have any shades with us anymore. So I got up there, but it didn't seem like there was anything to collect up there. We could get this way if we had a shade. But in order to get a shade, we have to go back down. Ooh, there's a shade right there. Hello, shade. I need you to do probably too many things for me. Yes, you're already gone. Let's leave this room. We might be able to do more here, but for now, let's leave. Where were we? We started from the Shio bench. Now we are here. I don't know if we've ever been this way. We have not. It's a bench, even. And we have discovered Motto. We found all 3 Nail Masters. What would you like for Christmas, Motto? You would like a soul refill for Christmas. You may have it. I am here to spread good cheer. I hope that your soul has been refilled. Now then, we're basically done there. However, it was nice to get a bench. Now, the only other place to leave this room is to the right. Down and to the right. And that leads me over here. Now, this room, we've been to this room a few times. However, what do we do in this room? I really want to go up, but going up here, we need one of these jellyfish to be available for bouncing off of, which is possible, but it's very hard. They don't exactly go where you want them to go. They just kind of float around. So let's not worry about it. Let's go down and to the left. What can we do here? We can actually potentially go through here now because we have Isma's Tear. I don't know if we can go all the way through. We might need a jumping ability we don't have. But maybe we can get through. So far, so good. We cannot get back up, of course, but that's really not important. All right, we made it. What does the big slug give us for Christmas? I have many things on my Christmas list, good big slug. One of them is a dreamer. 15 geo. You know what? It's not enough to buy a dreamer, but it's part the way there. Now that we've been down here, let's go back to our bench that we just found. And this is... where is this again? We have now gone down and right in this room. And we did everything down and right in this room. So I think there's nothing else to do from this bench. Let's go someplace else. The someplace else... no, wait a minute. Down and right is a different room than I'm thinking that it is, isn't it? Yes, okay. We can go more places here. We could go down, for example. Oh my gosh, am I hitting every single jellyfish on the way down? Close to it. This room. This room we've recently been back to. We can do one more thing. It's not really doing a thing. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we can't. We can't make this jump. We can check what this has in it. 22 geo. All right. Now we know that. And now we're uninterested. Let's go to a stag station, because we have a new stag station. So what stag stations do we actually have? We have this one. The grounds stag station. Goodbye, Anna. Thanks for coming. Now, I went here primarily so that we could travel to the hidden station, which is new to us. The hidden station has a bench. We'll register that bench. And it has a soul refill for 300. Let's have our soul refilled with the spirit of Christmas. Another bench, another stagway. 2 stagways right next to each other? What nonsense. The GOM journal entry could be important. And we can't get up there to go through there. This will be important later, but we can't get there now. So let's go back to the grounds stag station. And from here, there's a couple things we can do. One of them I think is really neat to do. It doesn't do anything for us immediately because we haven't found a dirt mouth, but I think that it's good to do. So here's the exterior of the black egg. And we can light the flame, which means when we find a dirt mouth, there will be more things open. Great. We have lit the flame. The candles of Hanukkah. and then we leave. Because, well, that's what we came here to do. Now, to the left of this is this room. I don't remember if we tried to go places in this room with our right dash, but I don't think we have. And I know that we can get up there. We've done it before. We've done it a few times before. We just need it. We need an enemy. And that enemy, it's possible, but not the easiest. Oh, we did it. Did it first try. Surprising. Okay, so now that we've got right dash, we can go like that. Get up here. Would love to go up one more. Is there a way to get up one more? Maybe. Because we can do this and that and dash there. Great. Alright, here's a new room. And actually, before we do this, I'm going to put a dream gate right here. This is a great dream gate, I think. And this is also really nice for us for a couple reasons. One is that we've already found the treasure trove of the mantises. So now that we get to fight these people, if we defeat them, we get to open that treasure trove. You know, defeating the mantises with down and right slash is actually really easy. It's how I normally defeat them. Because I just down slash them when they go like this, and I right slash them afterward. That's my normal method. Although this will take a while, simply because we don't have an upgraded nail. That is the worst spot for me, but I still got a hit on him. 2 hits. Stop being on my left. You've learned too quickly. Actually, if I'm over here, I think he starts on my other side usually. One down. 2 more to go. This is going to be a slow, relatively easy battle. So what would I like to talk about while we're doing this? I guess one of the things to say is that I've been having a lot of fun with the Gold Journal Randomizer. It feels like you are getting new things all the time. Even if those new things are not as important, they're a lot more interesting to get than Geo. Although I do like having the money eggs as a randomizer setting turned on, it does give me a lot of things that I normally don't care to collect. But the journal is interesting. It gives you something that's interesting to collect. Even if it's not that useful. And I do kind of like how you defeat enemies, and if you defeat enough of one enemy, it gives you the entry for another enemy. It's kind of like you're uncovering a mystery. The mystery of where are the dreamers. And you need to consult multiple enemies to figure out what happened to them. Stop doing that move. Can't hit you when you do that move. Stop doing that move, please. The discus move. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. There we go. And we got an arcane egg. And a grub. Alright, the grub is very nice. Bow to the Mantis Lords. And then we're trapped in this room, as it were. We can't go up, at least. We can go back to the left. Now, is there someplace else we can go here? I think there is. For one, we could go to the right here. We've never done that. The Tower of Love. Okay, so we're going to fall down and open the door. The door is on the left side, if I remember correctly. Yes. Alright. We've opened the door. Now we can go a couple different places. We have a good place for our dream gate right now, so I'm happy to just wander and explore and go back to the dream gate sometime. Okay, we could go left there. I'm going to go down. I don't have enough soul to defeat a lot of those shard mites, but we could defeat a couple, right? There's another exit to this room. Let's go down all the way first. Ooh, also we could open that one. And keep going down. I'm gonna go down first. Aha, defeated 2 of those. We can get to that. Actually, it's really easy because we just go over here. The left crystal heart. Ho-ho, that's huge. Alright, we got another movement ability. Very excited. This randomizer is going very well. Alright, this is a dark room, though. I think it's a dark room that we've been in before. Actually. From a different angle. Yeah. It's this dark room. We've been in there before. How about that? However, let's warp back to our dream gate and continue going down paths that we passed by. Not only does it take some people longer to get their first movement ability, it's taken me longer. The last randomizer we did was so much more scarce on useful things than this one has been. And I kind of expected this one to go about as well as that one did, and it has gone a lot easier, actually. I thought with adding more settings, I'd be taking even longer, and turns out, actually, that was wrong. I mean, it might still take longer. We haven't beaten it yet. So, which crystal heart did we get? Did we get the left one? We got the left crystal heart. Excellent. Alright. Ooh. Look at that. It's little Christmas trees. Also, I don't think we can get much further. We're going to go as far as we can, which is here. That's as far as we can go. Alright. We can't go there yet. So let's warp back. That room is a room to do later when we have more abilities. But let's basically follow the same path. I'm fighting this one only for the soul, by the way. No! Fell down. So let's heal up. And then go through this again. And I'm going to go down again because there's still another path this way that we haven't gone. I mean, there's 2 other paths that we haven't gone still. Away, away, he says. Oh gosh, that was poorly timed. So this is a new path. Let's go here. We are under the Soul Master. We don't have up slash, so we can't really do much. The mistake journal entry. And we find Menderbug's hut, which just has his diary. This is apparently not randomized. So that was everything we could do from there. Let's teleport again. And by teleport I mean warp. Oh, we can't warp from this room because it's a boss fight room. Let's warp from here. I actually want to go higher up in this room, but I don't think we can get there from here. So let's warp back and go through that the other way. Oh, I just realized that room right below there just requires a simple key, and we have a simple key to spend. So we can actually go into another room in that big room. So, we've never gone to the left here. This is a room that has a lot of things in it. These bees are difficult to defeat. Let's go past them. There's a lot of things in this room. Oh gosh. I'm wondering if we can get them all. Can we get that one? We have the left crystal heart, but this is not the right angle. Oh, this guy helped us. Great. Galleon Hunter's Notes. Alright, not the most important thing, but we got it. We can go up. We will go up later if we wish to. Let's keep going down and get more things. This is where Mr. Mushroom ends up later. That is a money egg, so even though we probably can't get it, it's not a problem. Oh, we got it. Use the bee. And what else is there? There is another money egg, which we can get. Good. That's gotten. And then there's a down and an up. Let's go the up path first. And we might not be able to get back up easily. Alright, let's go the down path first. As well as heal up. I will even hit you a couple more times just in case we want soul in the next room. This room, can we get across? Yes. We can if that enemy is helpful. Which it's currently not being helpful. It's going completely the wrong way. Wander this way, little enemy. Alright. We can use the crystal heart, but I think if we use it from here, we'll get knocked down. And if we use it from here, we will not get far enough. Unless that enemy is very helpful. No! I killed the enemy. Alright. Well, there's more to do here. But for now, we're going to warp back. And go a different path. The different path is still going to be going to the right, though. And down. And then left in this room. Now, let's go up this time. These bees... Aha! Dodge those bees. We juked them. Now we can go up. We can go up, we just need help. There are some bees that will help us. Oh my gosh, that enemy is in a terrible spot for us to actually get up. Alright, I need you, B. Oh gosh, alright, I need the next B. Good. Made it up. And we are in a room that we can do nothing in. We could do something if we could get one of these enemies to be interested in us, but we can't. So, nothing there. I guess, even if we go down, the enemy in that room is not going to be alive, right? I think no. So I think even if we go down, we can't do anything. Oh, it is alive. Great. No. Alright, go back up, please. Come on. No. Alright, does that enemy revive every time we come into the room? If it does, we've got a chance. It does. Alright. Oh no. Alright. But it is in a good spot if I can just... Yes. Alright, we made it to this one. Can we make it further? The next one does not seem possible. It might be possible if I used my shade, but it would be very difficult. We've got other places to go. Let's go somewhere else. So, first, we teleport. We're still going to the right, because there's still more paths to the right. We're just going down each path in turn. I fell all the way down. Alright, well, let's get some soul, and then teleport back up. To the right, and this time we are not going to drop down from the Tower of Love. We will go straight across. And we're in Kingdom's Edge. I think this is the Bardoon room, maybe? And if it is, then this little enemy right there might be necessary for us to go further up. This is going to be difficult. If it's possible, it's going to be difficult. I really need you to be in just exactly the right spot for me to try to go up here. We can always go down instead of up, but let's try the up while it's available. I need you to be above me more. That's almost correct. You are kind of in the wrong spot. Alright. You are not helpful enough. You tried being helpful, but you failed, which is typical of your species. Oh no, I died. Alright, well, it's kind of no problem. It actually might help us, because now we might be able to get up with my Spirit of Christmas. Man, having the Dream Gate is so helpful in a randomizer. Now then, there's my shade. My shade is in a pretty good spot. Except that he did a down spell. Stop doing the down spell. Okay. Perfect. Good job, Shade. Oh, that was really good. Now, can we get further up is the question. We might not be able to. Let's dash over there. So we can only do that if that big enemy gets into a good spot for us. Which it looks like it might be doing that. It did. How about that? Now, we do need help from you. The unhelpful species. You have the potential to be helpful, but you often aren't. For example, you dodged out of the way. It's not what we needed from you. So get into position. Good. We'll heal once. Get into position again. Good. All right. We made it over here, which is a new room. It's not the most interesting of new rooms, but it's a new room. Oh, we got the white fragment. Ho-ho! How about that? All right, that's another big find. This room is also very interesting. Has lots of paths we could go. Thinking about resetting my warp over here. Oh man. Well, let's try to collect the things in this room first. Here's one. An orange egg. Great, because we need 9 eggs. A king's idol. Not extremely helpful because we don't seem to be having trouble with money. Let's go the up path here first. Ooh, we can fight Zero. That's nice. If we can get up to the platform, which we may or may not be able to do. Alright. Well, there's a couple of paths to go here, and we might be able to fight Zero. I don't know what fighting Zero is going to be like without up slash. And I don't know if I can get up to the platform. I think we could get to it if we bounce off of this. Nope, that was not a bounceable thing. There we go. We made it up to the platform. Let's see if we can fight Zero without up slash. I mean, I guess the right slash works just fine. And we do have dash to avoid attacks. Okay. This might be a lot easier than I was thinking it could be. Ooh, there's also things I can bounce off of up here, just in case that's important. Alright, I need you to be on the other side of me. There we go. He's floating the wrong direction. We want you to float this way. Okay. Let's heal once. We might heal again. Let's heal again. Alright, I think the Zero fight is going to be fine, but it might take a while. Not as long as some of the other fights that we've had to do in this randomizer, though. So, I think we're pretty good at the Zero fight, overall. When he's coming this direction is when we can hit him a lot, because of our right slash ability. Ooh, we got him. Volt Twister journal entry. And the Durandu Hunter's Notes. And we also get whatever we get from the Essence, which is 24 Geo. Alright, lots of good things there. Let's go the left path here first. I'd be very happy if we found a bench near here, because it was difficult to get up here. Okay. This room doesn't have anything in it. But we can go up. I don't think we can go all the way up. because we can't bounce off of that. So even though we can bounce off of this right here, we can't bounce off of that up there. So can't go anywhere in this room except going to the left. Let's do that. What is this room? What is this room? It's dark, and it has... Oh. Okay. This is the Blueface room in the Abyss, isn't it? Oh my. Nope, I'm wrong. This is the Blueface room in the Howling Cliffs? On the way to get to Joni? Yes. Okay, what are we doing here? Can we do anything here interesting? We could potentially go all the way around. And then I could get to another room and even do a down spell to open a shortcut. Okay, I guess there's something we can do in this room. Actually, we do the down spell on this side. Right, okay, so we can just do the shortcut. Unbreakable Greed. How about that? Unbreakable Greed for 0. We're going to put that one on, if I can remember to put on Charms. Next time we're at a bench. Alright, we can go to the left here, through this dark room. Because it's a dark room, I might go to the right first. Because it's annoying to go through a dark room. I don't know. Let's try. No, I fell. Well, the thing about falling is that if we get hit by the spikes, then we just start back. Oh no, I died? Oh, that's a terrible place to die. Oh, that is an absolutely awful place to die. I actually don't think we can get back there without summoning my shade. Huh. So I don't think we can get back there. Because the way that we... Well, that was pointless. Let's go back. The way that we got there was by bouncing up a whole lot in the room... that was in the Kingdom's Edge. The Bardoon room. I think it was the Bardoon room. This one. And I don't know that we can repeat that unless this guy is abnormally helpful. And I don't believe he's going to be abnormally helpful. Still, it's probably good to try because we had a lot of money on that shade. You need to be higher up, sir. Higher up, please. Higher up, please. Yeah, here's the problem. We needed our shade to get past this one, simply because these guys are very unhelpful. Alright, well, those are paths that are now locked to us until we go back through here. It's very sad. But at least we have an Unbreakable Greed for 0, so we can get back money pretty quickly. Is there anything in here? There's just Bardoon's butt, right? I think that's it. Does not mean that I'm not trying to try. Come on at me. Come on. You're so unhelpful. Do you realize how unhelpful your species is to me? It's very unhelpful. There's a thing right there. Let's get the thing. Fluke Munga journal entry. We should look at our journal entries soon, because I haven't looked at them in kind of a while. So now that we've gone this far down, what's our next step? I mean, defeating this one because it's in an annoying place. I guess we keep going down. And we heal. And because we can go in acid, both the left and the right paths are available. Let's go the left path first. Oh, interesting. This is a room we've already been in, I think. Yeah, this is the room that you fall down. And we can now dash over there. But we can't really go up here. Okay, well. Let's go to the right then. This room, we can't go up. It'd be nice, but we can't. However, we can break that breakable wall and meet Cornifer. Very nice. And get a bench. Let's get the bench. Oh no, we don't have enough geo. Probably don't have enough geo for Cornifer either. What would you like for Christmas, my good sir? You would like a Wanderer's Journal. We can't afford it, unfortunately. But otherwise, we would definitely give you your Wanderer's Journal for Christmas. So down leads back to places we've been. I'm wondering if we can make this jump. We can. Alright. So I want geo right now. Right now, we are very focused on geo. Because getting that bench would be very helpful. Getting any bench is very helpful. So let's collect all the geo we can, since we lost all of our geo previously. And we had so much. Alright, we can defeat you too. It hurt, but it gave us money. This is the blue face room for the Abyss. You know, that's great. It's great to find that. If only we could afford the bench that's really close to it. Alright. I need money, but I don't want to do anything with that money while this room is right here. Let's see here. We can at least go this way and be able to come back. Interesting. The other side of that room. We have left Super Dash. Perfect. What do we get? We get the False Knight journal entry. Alright. We can enter, or we can keep going to the right. I'm going to keep going to the right. And we made it back here. We've been here before. That was just not open. Is there a place that gives us lots of money? Don't know how much money you give us, but it's probably something. There we go. That's some money. I'm going to go back Because I don't want to get too far from the place that we've been. And there's also a new path to go here. It's... Oh, we made it up. How about that? Is there anything else that we can do? Can't go through that. Not currently. Yes, so that room is blocked to us currently. So I guess we will go this way until we get 150 geo, and then we'll go back. So let's go to the right, why not? Another one of these rooms. This one, you know what? We might be able to get through this where we couldn't before, although don't want to drop down. So let's not go this way yet. It's definitely a place I want to go, but not yet. Let's go this way. This way has saws. Let's go the only remaining path from this room. The Fog Canyon. You know what? You guys have money, so it's good for me. Only the big ones have money. Oh my gosh. Did we not hit everything? Most of that money fell into the drink. Alright. We're not making money fast. And the place that we want to go is back up in this room eventually. Another one of these. We could actually dash across, but we couldn't get back this way. Alright, useful to find, but not something I want to do before we unlock that bench. Very focused on that bench. We lost all of our money right before finding a bench. It's so sad. We could crash down there, but then we couldn't get back up. All of these options. So, what else do? We go up further in this room, and we go a different path from this room. I think the up path. We have not been. The up path leads us to a dark room. But it's a dark room that has these in it, which we want to defeat. And it has a fair amount of money. If we can survive, let's survive. Alright, heal ourselves again. We fight that. Oh, there's a money egg right there. Great. So I want to fight that creature, because we've never killed one of them, I don't think. Which means it will give me a random thing, and it should give me some money. Alright, 7 money. We're so close. We're so close. We can bounce up a little bit, but not much. Let's be safe. We don't want to die. So if we can kill that one and collect all the money that it drops, we're 1 money off. 1 off. Huh. What do we do if we're 1 off? There's got to be an enemy we can fight in one of these rooms. Let's go up in this room and find 1 more enemy. Not those. Those are not enemies. Those are just little mushrooms. They do not count as enemies. There we go. There's an enemy that we can potentially get money from if we don't have it all fall in the water. Haha, we got it. Alright. Now let's get our bench. Then we can actually explore normally instead of avoiding everything. So we have to remember where the bench is. It's to the left. We want to go to the left. And to the left some more. There it is. There's our bench. Huzzah! We got a bench. Now that we have that bench, we can explore all of those paths that we just did not explore just then, including this one that I just fell down. Hey, Cornifer next to Cornifer. It'd be great if I had money. A Hollow Nest seal. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's warp back to our bench, because we need to put on charms. We have collected a few charms, and we've collected a charm notch for that matter. So, for one, we're definitely putting on Unbreakable Greed for 0. We are putting on probably not the Fragile Charms. The Dream Shield cost 1. Let's put on the Thorns of Agony. Actually, that might not be good, because it might kill something that we are trying to bounce off of. We don't actually want Heavy Blow either for the same reason. So we could put on the Fragile Heart or the Dream Shield, and that's it. Alright, these charms are actually really bad, aside from Soul Catcher and Unbreakable Greed. That's kind of sad. Now this way was a dark room, I thought, that we could go through, potentially. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to do, which we can do right now, is look at the Hunter's Journal. So, is there anything important from the Hunter's Journal? There is... Don't see anything important yet. There's just journal notes. The Howling Wraiths from the Durandus. I think we know where to find one Durandu, so we could get the Howling Wraith spell. That would be useful to do. So the Durandus are on the list. A lot of journal entries, some soul refills. The Crystal Guardian, I mean, if we find it, we'll defeat it. So, nothing to think about there. One more Deepling for a Vengeful Spirit. We want that too. Not seeing anything else. Mandistrators gives us essence, but not a lot of essence. Oh, the Spore Shroom, the Battle Ovals, which means we need to find the Trial of Fools, because the Spore Shroom lets us get Upslash. So Battle Ovals are the way to get Upslash. A grub from No Eyes. We actually know where No Eyes is, we just need the lantern. We know where the lantern is, I forget what it is that we need for it. Alright, lots of things that give journal entries. I have not found the Colosseum yet. We have not yet found the Colosseum in this randomizer. Okay, I went here because I was hoping that we could go through this. We might be able to. Can't remember where the platforms are, though. There's a platform here. We can go like that. This part is difficult, but probably possible. Maybe we should go under. Going under is also a challenge, though. Oh, under was the right choice, though. Okay, so we're falling down here. We made it through the first part. Now then. Ho-ho. Skimmed through that. And then we got hit there. We only have a couple more tries. We only have a couple more tries. We're pretty close to a bench, so I don't mind us dying in here more than other places. Oh, we have to go to the left side if we want the extra thing. And I think we want the extra thing. I'm not sure if we can get it. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I was already believing that we lost our shade. So I was not worried about losing the previous shade because it's in a dark room that we can't get to. It's in a dark room that the only way I was able to get to it was by using my shade to bounce off of other end, to bounce up to a platform I couldn't get to. So I considered that shade gone. It's now officially gone. Alright, I skimmed through that the previous time, so I know I can do it. There we go. Let's heal. The one time that we can heal. There we go. We can go down there. Don't remember where the next one is. Darn. It'd be nice if we had dash, but we don't have that. So we have to, like, time our jump and fall here, which might be very difficult. Alright. Did not make it that time. And it looked like it produced a shade, which is surprising, because I didn't see or hear my shade last time. Anyway, it's not like we had any money to save. Let's get some more soul, because the next room is going to use up that soul. Oh, Gwyff mentions that in this room, if you die, your shade spawns out of bounds, so it's impossible to get it back. Interesting. That's okay. We're not really losing much money here. We spent all of our money getting the bench. Alright, I'm doing almost the right thing. What we need to do is hit pretty low down. There we go. Got it. Oh, we have the wrong super dash. Alright, so we can't go the special version. Ooh, we get pushed back here, which brings us to a random room. Alright. Did not realize that was going to happen. But that's actually an interesting way to get to a random room. So how about that? We got to a random room. a different way than I was expecting us to be able to do so. This is an elevator room, which means we could drop down, or we could go down further in this room, which in theory we could get back up. It might be very difficult to get back up, but in theory we can. Alright, that was a lot of getting hit for no reason. Let's super dash into here. Ooh, the Howling Cliffs. Excellent. We have never been in this room. I don't think we have. I'm questioning whether that's true, though. Don't think we have. We'll find out if this is available. Yeah, this is available, so we've definitely not been in here. The Mantis Lord's journal entry. And then we should be able to get up there and fight my favorite boss. I mean, he used to be my favorite. He's probably not my favorite anymore, but I still like him. Come on, little fly. I need you to be like over there. Be over there, and then I'm going to be over here, and then you need to be higher up, like a lot higher up. Well, that was unhelpful. Oh no, I dashed the wrong time. Alright, well, in that case what we're going to do is we're going to leave this room and come back in. Ho-ho, we could fight Galleon too? Alright, let's fight two Dreamers back to back. I'm excited for it. Also, let's kill that enemy. Don't know why I didn't defeat that one previously, and I was having trouble. Great. Let's fight Gorb. Gorb, bow to Gorb, the Great Mind. I challenge you, Gorb. Alright. So Gorb, you have to be in particular spots for me to hit you. You go into those spots kind of a lot, so I'm not worried, but there's many times where I just can't do anything. Got to the second phase. Should be in the third phase soon. There we go, third phase. Come back down, Gorb. Thank you. Don't ascend yet. You ascend after we fight. Should be close. Great. We got the Grimchild. Alright. I'm kind of happy to have a Grimchild. Kind of. And then what do we get here? We get 30 Geo. Alright. So there's several places to go from this room. Well, for one, there's more to collect in this room. Let's collect those things. Is this a... Oh, it was a money egg like it normally is. How about that? We have 3 Dreamers. Wait a minute. We have all 3 Dreamers? Is that true? Yes, we have all 3 Dreamers. All we need to do is find the inside of the black egg. Oh, wow. I'm very surprised. We only need to find one more thing to complete this randomizer. Let's fight Galleon too. Galleon might be difficult. Might be difficult. Actually, you know what? I really have been thinking that I should try going for... Oh no. We glitched Galleon. Oh no, Galleon is glitched. Alright, well, we'll warp out of here. So I have been thinking that maybe I should be going for the true ending, as they like to call it. The ending with the radiance. Because this randomizer has been going well. I haven't done that in a randomizer yet. Seems like it could be nice to do. So we actually, in order to get back to Galleon, we have to fall in this room. But if we get the normal item in this room, that would be good too. So let's go for the normal item. And I think even getting the normal item would bring us to Galleon. Yeah, okay. So let's get the items in this room. The one that we can get currently, I guess. Hopefully. Let's see if we can get it. I have hope. That looks difficult. Okay, well... we made it. Made it there too. And then this looks difficult as well, because we have to bounce off of that. Ooh. Okay, couldn't dash the way that I wanted to there. Let's heal up. Oh gosh, we got this the first time, but it was a difficult thing to do. Alright, got it. Ho-ho, made it through. Alright, what do we get? Grimkin Flame number 2. And then we get put here. And then we just go left to go to Galleon. Actually, I don't remember which path we took from this room to get to Galleon. I think we fell all the way down. I think that's what happened. Or did I go here? I think I super dashed. Yeah. Yeah, this is how we get to Galleon. And then we just have to go across here. And back to Galleon. Galleon, don't glitch out this time, please. I challenge you, but I want you to be visible and hittable. Otherwise, it's just cheating. Alright, there we go. We've got the down spell, which I can use. We only have one dash. Oh, and we have almost no health. That was questionable. I went into this battle with no health. Alright. Well. That was a very foolish thing to do. Heal once. Galleon, stop it. You're getting in the way. Alright, we might be able to heal again if I play really well. Heal. Dash. Okay, we didn't dash, but we did heal. So, we got the important part done. There we go. Now it gets more difficult, including to heal. Yeah, we couldn't get a heal off that time. Oh-ho. Heal. That heal kind of worked, kind of didn't work. Oh gosh. Heal because we have to? Alright, we are not in a good spot. We basically have to win or heal. And the healing is getting difficult. Heal. We kind of healed. Partially successful heal there. Heal. Alright, only partially successful heal again, which means we are in trouble. Okay, gotta go back to Galleon. This time, let's try to go there with more than 1 or 2 health. It'd be very helpful. Alright. Through this room. And then through this room. So we're trying to just get to a place where we can fall into non-spikes. If we can fall into the abyss, then we get to the room that we're trying to get to. Which means going toward the normal path is actually probably harder than going toward the extra path. Because even though we can't complete the extra path, we can get to the bottom. So let's see if we can do this again without losing too much health. Great. And then we just fall down. That brings us here, and then we dash to the left. Right into that one. Okay, that was not the best. We can heal up again here, though. Let's heal up here a little bit. We're not getting much. All right. We can heal up in this room. Potentially. We just need an enemy that is easy to hit. Like you. And you. Great. So now we can go into Galleon with more than 1 or 2 health. I challenge you to a rematch. After getting my shade. Okay, now we should not have too much trouble, because I'm allowed to take a couple hits, and taking a couple hits is what I normally do in a Galleon fight. I normally don't come out of Galleon unscathed. Especially when I can't dash both directions. Because dashing both directions does make it easier to avoid this big thing that he's throwing at me. Heal up. Oh, Galleon just ran into me while I was healing. Very rude. Oh gosh, almost got hit by the little one. Alright, Galleon. You are not to the 3rd phase yet, but we're probably close. Heal up once, and get back to it. Alright, we're to the 3rd phase and we're almost dead. Healed up once there, in a pretty abnormal place for me to heal, but I managed it. We need Galleon to be in the right position to be hit. Got it. False Knight's Hunter's Notes. And a lore. And what else do we get? $25 Geo. Alright. And then we can't get up over here. We don't have Mr. Mushroom yet. We don't have the Sports Room anyway. So, let's go back. And in the Howling Cliffs, we can go a couple different directions. Yeah, if we had the Abyss Shriek, it would have helped with Galleon, or for that matter, Upslash. Upslash would have helped enormously. Vengeful Spirit is one of the little spider enemies in the Deep Nest, and we're actually rather close to completing that one. I think we only need one more. So the next time we're in a dark room in the Deep Nest, we're going to hunt for a little spider enemy, and that should give us what we need. So we have Super Dash only to the left, which means all we can do here is fall, which is fine. Let's fall. Unfortunately, this brought us here, which we've already been. However, we've never been to the right, if I recall correctly. Have we never been to the right? I don't remember whether we've been in this room or not. I don't think we have. There's something right there. I want to go in there, because if we can get in there, there's an enemy we've never fought before. There's also up here, so let's see here. We can get up here if we use that enemy, so let's not kill that enemy. Here we want to go because another enemy is going to spawn, and when that enemy spawns, we've never fought that one. Actually, maybe we have. Actually, I'm wrong. We fought that enemy once before already. So. And it didn't spawn, as I thought it would. Alright, let's go up in this room. Going up requires... I'm thinking about something below me. That's right. Let's go up in this room. Come on, sir, over here. Don't you want to hit me with fists? If you do, you should come over here. You're so slow. Alright, one more time. Thank you. What room are we in? Somewhere in the fungal wastes. Oh, okay. This is a nice room to be in. I don't want to fall down, though. I don't want to fall down, so we're just going to go to the left. It brings us to a hive room. A hive room that... if we went down, we wouldn't be able to get back up, but there's a thing down there. A Hollow Nest seal. And a Wanderer's Journal. Alright, and now we have to warp back to the bench. I'm focused on this bench right now. We could focus on... actually, you know what? Let's stop focusing on this bench. Let's focus on this warp place. Because if we focus on the warp place, then I would feel more free to move my warp place. Now, there is another room that we can go in somewhere over here. Is it below me? Yes, there it is. Let's go into this room. This is a new area, which... oh, it has a tram. You know what? We actually can use the tram. Let's insert our tram pass. This is not the one with a money egg below us, I don't think. That's a different one. Let's push the button. We got the tram pass extremely early, by the way. That was one of the first things we unlocked, which is neat. Ooh, this is the tram that can go 3 places. So here we could go down, we could go up. I think we've been in this room before, maybe? Let's go up. Interesting. We could leave this room. We can't do anything in this room, unfortunately, because we don't have an extra jump. So this room does nothing for us currently. This room is interesting because we can crash down somewhere. Somewhere? Oh, the crash down spot is where we came from. Okay, so that's basically nothing right now. Let's go down. I see a bee. This is the entrance. This is also a tram room, isn't it? I think this is a tram room as well, which is kind of crazy. Tram next to tram. Let's go to the right. Let's not go any further right. Let's go to the left. So I don't think I need the bees to get to the tram. I might be wrong about that. I might need a bee to get to the tram. So let's get a bee to follow us. What? I don't know what ledge I stood on there, but we made it up somehow. And let's use another tram. Crazy. Tram next to tram. Can we teleport to trams? I wonder if we can teleport to trams. We can, except that I never rested at the bench in the upper tram. Sad. Alright, well, let's rest at the bench in the upper tram next time we're there. For some reason in my mind, I didn't think that trams were teleport locations, even though they have benches in them. Oh, this tram was next to itself. Oh, right. If you go down, you get to the other place that this tram is. How useless. This is so weird. Alright. Well, let's go to the right then. And keep searching. Keep wandering. You know what? My method of wandering around has really been working. Sometimes I wonder if I should focus on making sure that I have everything correct. Okay, so this was foolish. We did not need to go the place I just went. We actually need to go back to the tram now. And let's go one over. There's one more path to go in this room. We went up, we went down, we went the tram. Let's go over to the left here. And down here. Which brings us to part of the deep nest. I wonder if it has one of the spiderlings we want. Either way, I think this might be the first corpse creeper that we have the chance to fight. If it's a corpse creeper, it's not turning into one. This is not the spider enemy that we want. We want the small spider enemy, the really small one. That has Vengefly, or the Vengeful Spirit, I mean. I'm still defeating them for some reason. So So hopefully that one ends up being a corpse creeper. They do turn into corpse creepers, don't they, in this room? Maybe they don't. So to the left, there is another enemy. And there's nothing unless we come to this room from another direction. Okay. Well, let's go down. Another deep nest location. That's just Geo. We fall down here. There's some paths that I did not take that may have been useful to take. Yeah, there's a collectible in the upper right there, which we didn't get to. Okay, so now we teleport back. And let's do another one of the teleport locations, which it's this one. Use a simple key, open this door, see what's inside. Oh. We can't go in normal water, by the way, so the only way to get over to the junk pit is to go across the top. Which we made it. Alright. We get a rainbow egg. Perfect. How many eggs do we have? We've got 6 eggs. Let's inspect this. So there's a hollow nest seal inside. This is a wanderer's journal. A Maulerk journal entry. And a Tick-Tick journal entry. Alright. Well, let's go back to our warp spot. And from the warp spot, I don't know of many other things to do. But I do have in my notes down here that I should go the bottom left path from this room. So let's do that. This room we can go up. Up doesn't necessarily have anything for us. We have a hard time defeating that bush. Alright. We've never gone down in this room. We've been to the right before. That leads to a couple different places. Oh. No, that's wrong. I was thinking that led to the Mantis Treasury, but it doesn't. Where's the Mantis Treasury? I have it written down. Just need to figure out how to get to it. Alright. Well, I'm going to explore here first, but we want to go to the Shio bench next. The Shio bench is where we want to go to next. So we can go to the Mantis Treasury. So the Durandus, we actually want to defeat them, because they give us something interesting. We can only defeat them when they're on our right side. Husk Miner journal entry for defeating one, but we want to defeat multiple. Can't get the thing up there, but we know that it's there. Let's go down. Hey, a couple of things right here. We get God Tamer journal entry. And a soul refill, of course. And then, what else is in this room? There's lots of paths from this room. So, happy to continue my wandering. Let's wander. Ooh, there's no way that we can get that. I don't think. Unless we used my shade. And I don't know if the shade comes far enough over. So, I don't think we can get that. But Cornifer, what would you like for Christmas? A grub. You may have a grub for Christmas. Just don't eat it. They're friends. And where do we go? Here. We wrapped around. All right. So since we've wrapped around, it's time to go to the Geobench. Geobench. Because from this bench, we can get to the Mantis treasure room. Now that we've defeated the Mantis Lords, we can open the treasures. We just have a couple of ways to go to get there. First we go right, then we go the down right path here. Down right path. And then we need to go to the right here. And then of course right again, because this room doesn't have anything in it. And we're at the Mantis treasure room. And the mantises now bow to us. Alright. We can't go up, can we? Alright. That's unfortunate. We can't get to most of the treasure. But we can go to the right here and get the bench. Which, you know what? It's something. It's not much, but it's something. We got the bench so that once we can get something, we can go back here. Alright, what do we want to do next? Let's go from the start. And let's go to the Howling Cliffs. One of the claws is at the Seer, that's right. And the Monarch Wings is at the Grubfather. We have not found the other Mantis Claw, though. So there's still one possible Mantis Claw for us to find. To get to the Howling Cliffs, we want to go the middle left path. Middle left, I don't think we've explored all of the pathways from this room, so I'm going to take a detour and explore the pathways from this room. Let me through, jellyfish. So we've never gone up right or up left in this room, if I recall correctly. Let's do that. This is nothing. Okay. We may or may not have already been there, but it was nothing. Ooh. This is a new room. We've never been here before. And I don't remember if we've ever killed one of those enemies. We hadn't. We got 30 geo from them. Crush you. And then defeat these. Alright, several paths to go here. As well as a lot to collect in this room. Let's get all the collectibles in this room. Lifeblood Core? Alright. No reason not to wear that. We'll wear it next time we're at a bench. Unbreakable Heart? How about that? That's excellent. Shaman Stone for only 1. That's excellent too. The Loodle Journal Entry. Fine. Could be important. We came from the bottom right. Let's go top right. Infected Crossroads. Unfortunately, the down path... Oh no, the down path is open. That's not the one that's locked once we're infected. Bunch of places to go here too. You know what? We're going to go over here and we're going to set a new Dream Gate. Even though we haven't fully used the last one. Hey, I was in the middle of setting a Dream Gate. Fine, we'll set it here. Because there's way too many things to explore. Let's use our dream gate. So let's explore this room. A couple of good things here because we get to open a path. Oh my gosh. This creature is so annoying. They're so annoying. Especially because I can't move very quickly. Alright, let's heal up. You are an annoying enemy. Alright, he's locked down there. We can proceed with our exploration. This is a money egg. Alright. We'll defeat these two. Get a money egg. Heal up a little bit. And continue going up. So one of the things that's nice is we can unlock this door. I do like unlocking doors. And let's go through it. The Ancient Basin, we've never been here either. Can't get up there. I don't think those have enough life for us to get up using one of them. If anyone, it would be this one, which that's way too high up for us to get up just bouncing off of an enemy, I think. We're going to try... Yeah, that's way too high up. Alright, we can only go left here for right now. And where are we? Oh, this room. Alright, well, I'm glad to open another door. And there's a couple things to collect in this room. Including whatever it is at the essence tree. Oh, also, we've never defeated one of those enemies. The spear-wielding one. So let's try to defeat him. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, we fell down. But still, they're coming at us. I would like you all to go in the same place. Could you please do that? Alright, we've defeated the ones we've already defeated before. Now let's defeat the ones... There we go. We got a soul refill from him. Not the most important thing. We'll still defeat you, though. If you allow us to. There we go. So which one has the tree? Is it this one? Yes. Let's hit the tree. We get an egg from the tree. That's actually good because we need eggs. We need at least 9 eggs. We've got 6 right now. We should kill these whenever we can. And this is not the room that normally has the key. It's the next one up, I think. So up here, there is an item, which looks like it's a money egg. That's fine. And let's get the rest of the essence in the room so we get an egg. It will be slightly harder to get than usual because I do not have many jumping abilities. That one might be hard. I think we have to come to it from up here. Oh man, that might be hard. We have this though. There we go. We might have to do that for that one too. So if we start from here, we can super dash. Get that. And I think we may have gotten them all. We did. And we get a blue egg. Let's go top of this room first. Top and then down. We are trying to figure out where we are every time we go someplace, and don't necessarily recognize them all. Oh, this is a good room to find. for a couple reasons. One, we've never destroyed one of those enemies. And there's a thing to collect here, normally a charm. We do have to fight a whole bunch of enemies, though, which I'm apparently not great at currently. Let's get better. We'll get better by practice. Alright, bring on more. Need more practice. There's a little one down there. Infected balloon hunter notes. Fine. And there's more. Got you. Let's get a couple of you. And there's even more. It's hard to remember how many enemies there are in these little arena rooms until you have no nail upgrades, and then it's very obvious. Then you're like, holy cow, there's so many enemies. We got a random essence from an enemy, and we get a thing. What is it? The Gruzmother journal entry. Okay, we've already defeated a Gruzmother. That might not be the most valuable thing for us. And let's leave. So we've essentially completed that room. Let's go down left in this room next. Okay, this is another entrance to this room. Can we do anything more here? Not sure that we can. Don't think we can. For example, we still can't get the secret this way, right? Yeah, because we still can't get up there. Alright. Well, looks like it's time to use our dream gate. Last time we went right here, but we didn't explore all of the pathways. Not even close to all of the pathways. Last time we went up in this room. Let's check if up has another pathway for us. I don't think so. So next, let's do another pathway from this room. The next one. This one. Okay, so we can crash down. Let's do it. Can we go through, though? That's the other question. I think the answer is no, but we'll try. Yeah, I think we're stuck right here. It's kind of interesting how far we can get, but we can't get far enough. So can we go back is the other question. Yeah. So, unfortunately we can't do this yet. We'll just go back. And go here again. Go right here and then go the next path from this room. Oh right, we're almost dead. Let's be a little bit more careful. A little bit more careful than I normally am. How about that? So we've done the ones up there. Let's do this one next. This one. This one is what one? Aha, it's normally this is close to where you meet. There's normally a grub top right of here. But this is another few paths to go. So let's go top right. And we're in the normal entrance to the hive. All right. How far can we get here usefully? Oh, I just messed up that heal. See, there's something up there. There is something to collect over here. Oh, got it. Moss Creeper journal entry. Got over here, and there's so many bees. I'm actually fearing for my life from bees, which is not a normal situation. So is there anything to the left? I don't know, but we can go right, and it'd be hard to go left. This room, I don't think has anything in it. It's kind of like a hallway room. But we can go through it, no problem. Oh, it does have that in it. Alright, we have to get that. That was not the method I was going to use to get it, but fine. They have so much life. Pure Vessel journal entry. Hopefully that's not necessary. Could be, though. So we can go down or we can go to the right. Let's go to the right. Well, we can get this. No problem. 15 geo. And then there's a few paths to go in this room as well. Let's go the first one we see. There's so many paths this way. We're in the deep nest. We could go up or we could go left. You know, we're just wandering whatever way. I have so many paths behind me to go. So many. I think this is the hallway room that I thought I was in before. Oh, how about that? I think this is where we were trying to get to before, when I lost my shade. The only time I've lost my shade in this randomizer. You know, I'm going to go back, because I feel like we've got a lot of things to do back this way. Let's do them. And we've already been to that room before, so it's not incredibly new. Whereas all the things over here are incredibly new. So we could go up in this room. We have not gone up. Let's go up. Oh, wait a minute. This is a different room than I thought it was. Well, we can still go up in this room. It's just, I think we may have already been that path. Huh. This path, man, words. This path we've not been. The Blue Lake. The Blue Lake is pretty dangerous because we can't swim. Yeah, we can't really do anything in the Blue Lake. We can just get hit. So, let's go back to our dream gate. Go this way again. We were exploring pathways here. Last we were here. So where did we go? I think we went to the right. Just immediately across. And then we were in the hive. We never went the top left path in the hive. Is there even anything there? I don't remember what the top left path is. It may just be a landing. It is just a landing. Okay. Let's go a different path. And in order to do that, I need to not die here. The bees are so fast. Alright. So, a different path means basically going down in this room instead. And we can go either right or left. Let's go right. Okay. We are in this room. Okay, there's a few different things in this room and a couple of exits. So a lot of places to explore still. We've really opened up places that we can explore. A lot. The Husk Hornhead journal entry. Alright, in this room we're going to go top first. This is a new room for us. The failed tramway. Can we get up there? Probably. With all of these enemies, I'm pretty sure we can get up there. It would be helpful if they were more helpful, though. Did this enemy have something? I mean, it had something, but I don't think it was important. Alright, can we... A King's Idol. Alright, now I'm thinking that we can't actually make it anywhere here. We need you to climb and have more life than you have. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we could do this if I didn't kill all of the methods that we had to do it. But we can go to the right. This is the Hornet. Alright, let's go fight the Hornet. Hello. I am the better of Santa's elves. So interestingly, when she puts out traps, it might be a little bit difficult for me to get rid of the traps because of my lack of nail directions. Let's heal once. Also, if she parries, I can't dash out of the way unless I happen to be on the wrong side of her, which I won't be. So, if she parries, she always hits me after the parry. I just have to notice that she's parrying and not hit her then. Yeah, alright, so let's not get as damaged as I'm getting. Let's be a little bit more careful in this fight, because I've discovered a couple problems. There we go. Heal up a bit. Heal twice. Darn. Heal up once. There we go. Now we're doing fine. I just had to get used to the fight, basically. She hasn't put out any traps yet, though, and the traps might be a problem for me. Okay, knocked her out again. Heal a couple times. Crush her. Alright, traps. How are we gonna get rid of that trap? There we go. Got it. Alright, we can get rid of these two traps. That other trap might be hard. Alright, well, we don't need to get rid of the traps. Let's heal once. Alright, get rid of these traps. Alright, getting a ton of damage in here. Let's just keep hitting. Unfortunately, I should have healed there, and I did not realize that I had stunned her. More traps. Luckily, all of those were easy to get. Let's heal once. First time she parried and I actually didn't get hit by it. Alright, I think we're doing just fine. I think we've stunned her all the time she's going to be stunned. So it's just a matter of finishing it off. Great. No, wait a minute. We did not win. She was just stunned. Alright. And there are far too many traps for my liking. Get rid of those. There we go. Now, what do we get? We should get a couple things. You could do it if you had the will. I do have the will. I'm completely filled with will. Wait a minute, we don't get anything from defeating the Hornet the second time? I guess what you're supposed to get is down here, and we don't get anything here. We just go to another room. Oh, but the room is Dirtmouth. Ho-ho! This is really nice. Alright, resting in the Dirtmouth room. Before we do anything in Dirtmouth, we're going to exhaust the pathways from this Dream Gate. The Hornet was guarding the way to Dirtmouth. Alright, so we were going this way. We explored the left there, so we're going down. I think I went down right last time. I did, and you know what? We found another bench. Descending Dark. I would love to have Descending Dark. Alright. That's a good find, too. Alright. And we already rested the bench, so we've registered that bench. Were there any other paths this way? Yes. We went up last time. Let's go up again. See if there was something else we were going from here. I mean, we could try this again. Let's try it again. So the goal is to get up here. And it would be most possible if the flying ones were the way that we got up. Like, oh, come on, man. You're going the wrong direction. Alright, well, let's not try that right now. Instead, we're going to go a different pathway here. Let's go this way. Ooh, we've never defeated this one. Also, we got Grub Song from defeating enough of those small Grezzers. Alright. Let's defeat a volatile Grezzer. We got a pink egg. Great. That's good too. We have 8 eggs. We need 9. The Fungling Journal Entry. Good, we got another thing. And what's over here? It's another bench. You know what? I'm happy to get another bench. Let's get all the benches. And we will listen to the music. It's so nice. And then leave. Oh my gosh. We can get up here. Normally not a problem for me. Oh right, we rested a bench, so all of the enemies are back. What else can we do? We can go one other path from this room. I think we've never gone bottom left. Nope, that's where we came from. Let's go bottom right. defeat those hopping enemies, because there's a lot of them. Alright, we have not been here. We can go down there, or we can go right here. Ooh, we've not been here either. Oh my gosh, too many ways, too many places to go. Both of these, I think if we went into the room, we couldn't go back. So let's go this one. It would be great if we could go up. Let's try going up first, which requires the help of this good sir. It requires a little bit too much help from him, it looks like, because we need to go up another section. Alright, so never mind. Let's go down. There are several things in this room. I'm going to go slow so that we get them all. If we get that, can we get back up? I don't know if we can. Let's just keep going down. We can get this one, though. Because if we get hit by that, we just come over here. Oh no, I dashed. Alright. If we go to the left here, there is just more money eggs that we probably can't get back from. The trick money. There is... And there's this, which we can't get, but we should check what it is. 26 geo. Okay. Fine, then. The ancient basin. We got this from this other angle. Okay, so now we have to go back to our warp spot. Go back through here. Go back to where we were exploring. Oh my gosh, this enemy is so annoying. We were exploring this way. And then here, we went right. Get away from you. So now, we were going right here. And then we can go down. Don't know how far we can go down, but... Oh, we might be stopped right here. Yeah, I think we're stopped right here. Okay, so next thing on the warp tree. Next thing on the warp tree is going to the right, and then going the first left path here. You are so annoying. Ah, get away. Alright. This room looks like a room we've already been to. Oh no, it's not. Aha. 8 geo. That's pretty pitiful, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I'm happy that we can do it. So, we bounce for geo. We'll bounce for geo. Oh my gosh. We might need to heal before we continue our bouncing adventures. Alright, we do need to heal. Heal up. And bounce. I'm trying to be careful, and it's causing me to fall a lot more than I would if I were not trying to be careful. There we go. So we got the 8 geo. And now we can go this way. And then we can stop going this way. I don't know if we can even check that. I'm going to try. Oh, we did. Light seed journal entry. Definitely not important. Okay, so we can't go that way. Let's go back. We've done everything in this room. Done everything here. So now we go down. We've never been here, I don't think. This is a new room in which we can collect a couple things. And luckily, this room is one of the early game rooms, so it's not expecting me to have movement abilities I don't have. A Folly journal entry, and Lesser Moloch journal entry. Getting lots of journal entries. We're going to have to check that before we end this time. And then, let's get another bench. So I think I'm going to go for only a little bit longer today. And then we'll keep going again, same time tomorrow. But I'm nearing about the end of my streaming time. This was Geo just like it normally is. And let's go down because there's a bench above us. Kingdom's Edge. We can go a few places here. I'm going to stay on the top, though, because we can't exactly do too much if we fall down. It would be hard for us to get back up. So, right, we can get this. That was 20 essence. We do need essence. I am using it a lot, too. Let's go this path. Past these bees. And where are we here? We are somewhere in the fungal wastes. Oh, actually, I think we are not in the fungal wastes, are we? We are. Lifeblood Heart for 0. Ooh, I want that. Sprint Master for 2. You know, one of the nice things about getting all these charms, whether or not we're wearing them, is that having the charm allows me to buy more things from the Bulbous Bobbler once we find her. So we've done everything so far in this room. Let's keep going down. Don't really need to fight you, although we might have to just to get past. Ooh, we might need him to get up. How do we get him to come over here? Come over here, sir. I want you to be over this way so I can bounce off of your head. Oh man, I almost got it, I think. Come on. I need you to come over this way. Don't you want to attack me by slamming into the ground? Good. Maybe we can get him to come over here by constantly being right next to him. Oh no, almost got it again. Come on, come this way. Good, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Oh, we did not get it? Oh, okay. Maybe we can't do this. It looks so close, though. It looks like I can, but maybe I can't. Maybe I can't actually get all the way up. Alright, let's defeat you instead, then. In that case, if we can't do anything there, then I guess we go back to the bench that we were at. Alright, go back to the bench. And then go back down. Because there are more things to do down, as well as things to do up. We're going down first. So, let's try the next path over this way, which would be going to the right. This is White Palace. Which part of the White Palace? I mean, you'd think I would know what it is, considering how well I'm dodging things. But I actually did not realize until after I had dodged a couple of these. Good. Alright, we can make it through. And, ho-ho, this is good. We've lit the lantern. What is this called? Lighthouse? Which means sometime later we can go a place that we couldn't go if we hadn't lit that. So, that was good to do. Next. Let's definitely get past these. And there's nothing else to do that way. That way's basically done. Let's go the next place down from here. Which also involves getting a thing. Which we can easily get. Well, actually, it's nothing but soul refill. Still, we registered that we found it. And there is that, which we could get if we came back from the top of the room and fell down. Okay, it's good to know that we don't have to go up here. There's a place that we can crash through over here, isn't there? Where is it? I think that it's on the wall. It being on the wall is more annoying. Yeah, it's on the wall. So what we would have to do is we would have to get up there probably multiple times. Ooh, Spell Twister. How about that? We got another really good charm that only costs 1. We should put on more of our charms again. So there's one thing above us that we can get, but it requires us to fall down multiple times. There's something here that we can get pretty easily right now. Let's do that. We get Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Still not a great Christmas tune. Grimkin Master Hunter's Notes. Fine. And then 620 Geo. Huzzah. Let's keep going down. You're on the wrong side of me. There we go. Now you're on the right side. And by right side, I do mean right side, not left side. We open a door. I do like opening doors. Is this the room? Have we been to this room before? I think we have. Because we fought the fight at the top here. We did fight that, and then we couldn't go further. How far can we get over here? We've never fought one of those. No, we fought one of those. Can you help us get up, please? These are probably one of the worst enemies to try to help you get places, because they always try to be far away from you. Alright, maybe we can get him to be there. I mean, we were close. We were close. We just needed to trick him into teleporting over here. We need you to teleport over there again. Alright, I'm going to call this one annoying and therefore not something to do at the end of a stream. Let's continue going down. And go even further down. Let's use the elevator. Briefly. And then we can go down there, and we can go left here. Let's go left first. This is a good room. This has a few different things that we can get, including this. The Aspid Mother journal entry. Oh, that one died. That one died way too fast. We actually wanted to use him to get up there. We could do that if we came in from this side, probably more easily. But I would like to get up there. Those... Wait a minute. Where are we? We're in King's Pass. A Hollow Knight seal. So those don't respawn, do they? They do not. Okay, let's go in King's Pass. We already got a Hollow Knight seal right there. Let's go down this way and go around. So this is Geo. This lore is the Collector Hunter Notes. This wonderful looking chest is the Vengefly journal entry. This is the Obel journal entry. Then we can go up. Actually, we can't leave any other way, so let's do the down thing first. And we can just dash over there. So over here is Higher Beings, these words are for you alone. Not a great Christmas tune. Still working on it, though. So now we want to go back up and through, collect all of the things on the way, such as the Maggot journal entry. How lovely. We have the Hopper's Hunter Notes. We've got two more things that I can think of in this room to collect. This one is Paintmaster Shio Hunter Notes. Getting a lot of Hunter Notes. And then this one tucked in over here. The Uma journal entry. And then the game really wants me to hold B to focus. For some reason. I guess we'll follow the game's advice. Alright. That was a lot of little things, none of which were that important, but still, very happy to get all of those little things. There's still something we can get in that room, but we have to sit at a bench before we can. We can go down here, we haven't done that yet. Don't know what room we're in. The Deep Nest is like that, though. You fall into it and you're like, I don't know what room I'm in. There's so many rooms in the Deep Nest. Well, looks like I may have trapped myself already. Apparently I did not. This way? And then we can go down. I think we're going to be trapped. Because I think we need a Mantis Claw or a second jump to finish this room. We don't want to go down there. If we go down there, we get stuck. And this way, we continue the correct way down, which still, I think we get stuck, but we're going to go a little bit further. And here is where we get stuck. We have to go up, and we can't go up. So, let's go back to the bench. We're warping to benches right now. We've gone down a bunch of times. Let's leave this room going a different way. There are so many paths to go. Still so many paths. So we've never been here. Where is here? Oh, it's a Cornifer room. Excellent. Can we get to Cornifer? I would love to give him a Christmas present. We can't make it to Cornifer. So sad. Alright, at this point, I think we warp again and go down one of the other paths we have not gone down from here, which are both left paths, I believe. I think we've not gone down either of the left paths. This is where you normally meet Cloth for the first time, I think. Otherwise, it's a nothing room. Ho ho, another large room with lots of ways to go. All right. Let's go one of the ways. And where are we? Oh. We could fight the False Knight. Let's do it. Hello, False Knight. It's weird to fight you when there's all of this infection around. Alright, you're on the wrong side of me, so I have to bounce like this on your head. At least I'm on the correct side. Alright, knocked him down again. Have to remember that this fight is not too hard because the upgraded False Knight is a much harder fight. But this one is not. We're on the wrong side of you. Oh, well, Descending Dark apparently does a lot of damage. How about that? And then, is this the time that he crushes himself? It is. Let's go down and see what we get. Shadow Creeper journal entry, and 15 Geo, and some more Geo. 15 more Geo. Alright. 3 new collectibles there, as well as the Hornet journal entry, which is fine. We've already fought the Hornet. This is a bench. Ooh. Finding another bench is very nice. Let's put on charms. So, we're going to put on probably the Unbreakable Heart. But actually we have Shaman Stone for 1 and Spell Twister for 1. So our spells are going to be amazing. We've got the Lifeblood Core for 2. We've got the Grimchild for 1. Do I want the Grimchild with me is the real question. Sure. Let's bring him along. And there is a collectible in this room. Grimkin Nightmare Hunter Notes. We are in a room. Which room is it? It's just a hallway. Okay. The Royal Waterways. Are we... Where are we in the Royal Waterways? Oh, we're where you would normally get if you went from Kingdom's Edge to the Royal Waterways. That's nice. There's at least one thing to collect over here, I think. Plus we have Isma's Tier, so we can explore this area a lot more easily than we otherwise could. Boom. Wanderer's Journal. Keep going down. We can't go up there. Interesting problem. But we can go down here. There is this over here, which surprisingly did not get exploded. It has a grub. We need 40 of those, so I'm very happy to find a grub. We have not defeated one of these, have we? We hadn't. Broken Vessels, Hunter Notes. And then we can go over here, because we've got Isma's Tier. We can't go any further, though. And then I don't know that we can get out of here another direction. Yeah, we can't get out of here another direction. So, I also can't use my warp powers underwater, so we'll warp to a bench first. And then warp to our warping spot, where we still have more places to explore. We have so many to explore. This episode is going long, this stream is going long, solely because we have so many places to explore. Let's just dash past this. And then go down. So I want to go all the paths here if we can. Let's start with the one on the right. This one. Brought us nowhere. Alright. That is a nothing spot. How about where we normally get to the Brooding Malik? Or actually, the green path comes first. Hey, this is something. What is it? It is the Fool Eater journal entry. Great. We got hit by that rock because I wasn't dashing. Let's heal up a little bit, and then we're going to go where the Brooding Malik normally is, which is down and to the left here. Oh, another way to Dirtmouth. We don't actually need that right now, because we can warp to Dirtmouth, but it's nice to get that. That's another way back to this room. And go down. This is where we went to before, apparently. Oh, we came at it from this direction, though. Okay, so let's warp back. And then we've gone the down left path a whole bunch. Let's go the up left path. So we can not do anything here. Let's just go down. There are a couple exits to this room, I believe. Trying to safely go down, which is hard when there's enemies fighting you. So we can go left or down. Let's go left. Alright. This room, not sure... Yes, we can actually break this. And then can we get the thing? I don't think we can. Oh, we don't have a high enough jump to get it? Alright. Well, that's going to have to be for later. If we get left dash, that would be really easy. up here, we can actually go down here and get back up, but it would be a little bit difficult. Still, we're near the end. Don't have to do everything. Soul Refill and Geo. Let's go to the right. This is just a hallway. And what room is this? Oh, this is Sly's shop. We just have not rescued Sly yet. Alright, this is an important one to remember. This is where Sly's shop is. It's past this hallway. Alright, we found Sly's shop, which is pretty important. And then the question is, can we get over here without dash? I think we might be able to, but I don't know for sure. Let's try a couple times. That was terrible. Let's try that again. We have to bounce off of all three of them, I think. And I don't know if the third one we can do that. Maybe we could just do two. Bounce off of this one and then that one all the way to the left. I don't know if this is possible without dash. I think it might be, though. It's gotta be. Otherwise, why would I know about this at all? We just need to bounce off of all three of these little infected balls. And the last one I'm having trouble with. First two are not too much of a problem. The last one is. Huh. We might try this a different time. I would love to get it this time, though. Seemed close to me. Seemed close. Let's try it some more. One, two, almost. Almost. Can we, like, dash over there? No. That just destroys that little bubble. Alright. So, bounce, bounce, bounce. That's the choice. Bounce, bounce, almost. I need to get, like, a little bit higher, or time my down slash better, it seems. Close. I think it was close. Oh, it seems so close. I don't actually know if you have to hit all three of them, or just the first two. Hitting the first two really well might be all that you need. Alright, that looked really good. Let's try this a different time. In the meantime, let's go back to our warp spot. And go top left again. Because we have not fully explored that by far. We went down, I think. Or did we go left? Left is new. No, this is where we went. So we went up the up path before. Let's go down this time. Very interesting. I don't have the shade cloak, so I think we can only get one thing in here, which is still worth getting. I have to time my down slash. Or I could time a dash. I don't actually need to down slash there. Alright, the Dirt Carver journal entry. Fine. And then we go one more time. I think we've got one more time in me, and then we'll have to end for sure. So we're exploring this way. We've gone to the left both times, so we're going to go down this time. Might as well get a little bit of soul and heal once. All right. Which room is this? It's another place in the Royal Waterways, as the game tells us. But where? So there's the crack. We came through that crack, didn't we? Oh, this is the same spot, isn't it? Yeah. We couldn't go that way. We probably should have gone left this time. Alright, well, that was it. That was the last one. We have collected a whole bunch of things this time. In fact, let's go to Dirtmouth, because that's where I will want to start next time. Dirtmouth. So, while we're here, let's look at our charms once more. Yep, not going to change those. Although I do like the grub song, it's too expensive. And let's look at our journal. So, I'm just going to go quickly through this and mention anything that I think is important. A grub. We want a grub, so we need to defeat another Gruzmother. Soul refills. We're actually completing the Hunter's Journal pretty well right now. So we want to defeat one more Durandue so that we get Howling Wraiths. Don't really care about maps or soul refills. Or journal entries that much. We need to defeat the Crystal Guardian to get a grub. We do need more grubs. This is the little spider that I was talking about earlier. We need to defeat one more of those for the Vengeful Spirit. There's a blue egg for Lesser Molochs. That would be good because we need more eggs. The Spore Shroom from the Battle Obels. That's important because we need that for upslash. We need a grub, so we need to defeat No Eyes, which means we need to find the lantern. I think we found the lantern, but I don't remember where it was. I think it's in a shop. And that's it. So there's only a few enemies that we care about, but we do care about them. And we have gotten a lot of things. So we have the Dream Nail and the Dream Gate, which is huge. We have the Right Mothwing Cloak, we've got the Tram Pass, a City Crest, which we have not yet used, Left Crystal Heart, Isma's Tear, and we have found all 3 Dreamers. So this randomizer could actually finish at any time, but I am thinking about going for a true ending defeating the Radiance. Anyway, I will continue this tomorrow, same time as today, and I think this is going very well. We have tons of places to explore, and we have been slowly collecting a lot of good things. thanks for coming, and have a good rest of your day.